Today, quite possibly the smallest thing we've ever changed. Hello guys and welcome back to TirsbaekTV. We're back in the workshop again with Nisse's V8 and we're going to explain what's going on because I don't know much about it.
No, the story behind it was I was fueling up, place a long way from here, when you drive a Land Rover you kind of get used to different smells in it, like burning electrical systems and water, but then I noticed a scent of burning oil and I thought, that's not good. So I looked underneath it and that's because my transfer box is leaking oil down onto the exhaust. So I kind of figured out that something was wrong. So
it's always nice when highly flammable liquids are leaking onto hot metals.
Yeah.
Good combination.
And it's right under the passenger as well, so that's very good. So I contacted Shaps from Synchro Gearbox and asked him, first just when I need a new transfer box. And he said, no you don't, you just need new seals. I was just kind of hoping for an excuse.
Which is surprising because he could have just said yes and just got a full sale out of you. So.
Well, I would love to get a new transfer box. It's different specs you've got. But anyway, he said I just need new seals and he sent me the whole package as well, which contains the seals, the small fiber.
It's on the floor now.
Things and as well as the new bearings. But I don't think we need to change the bearings this time, but I will explain how to do it. I kind of sort of got an idea how to do it as well. But only thing we need to change is that one, and that will still take about 5 hours for us to do.
In order to access the broken seal, the front drive shaft needed to be removed, and as always, that's easier said than done.
That's one.
We also applied the handbrake to prevent the drive shaft from twisting whenever we tried to loosen the bolts.
Working up there, keeping the flange for coming off, while seal is in behind. So I need to get that one off. We should pull this whole bit out and down. Then we should see the seal sitting in behind this one. But the easiest way to getting those small bolts off from the half shaft or the output for the front differential is putting it in park or in gear and then taking the handbrake as well. Because on the back side of these ones can't turn around. They'll kind of like stop up against the flange. So you just need to put that in there, make sure that the shaft doesn't move from one side or another, and then you could just pull these one off with a lot of leverage. But you need to get a new one of these because you're going to break them no matter what. So see if we got some laying about. Let's have to get some new ones. Next job's getting that one off. Which I hope we can. The last guy who put this guy together, some kind of Greek god. Well, look, he's just impossible to get off.
Did you not check the documents? It said the previous owner was Thor.
Yeah, I swear. Breaker bar will do it. More leverage, it's your best friend. Lesson learned. There we go. Of course, in the kit, also comes brand new ones with the nylon locking nut here. So you can just throw these one out because once they're used once, they won't be locking anymore. So that will go out. Brand new one will go on and we assemble it later. And now we should be able to pull this in a bit off.
Well, it's got this little washer here sitting inside. Make sure you kind of break that free before you start pulling it out. Break that free, make sure that it can move up and down. And here we got the little fiber disc thing, which also comes new in the kit, so you can peel that off. Make sure it's nice and clean in here before you put the new one in, because this one will kind of break on you. Got the inside bit of it. Obviously that's a lot of dirt, and the old gasket is also stuck to it. This one haven't seen any new gasket since '88 when it was built. And also on this outer ring here. Yeah, I think I need a new flange. Have a look at this bit. There shouldn't be a groove here. And that's a pretty deep groove, if you ask me. When you're mounting it back, you can see that this is what's going to be inside, turning towards your gearbox or transfer box.
Just show it again, it wasn't focused.
Like the hollow bit in here, it's turning towards your transfer box, and that one is turning out in front of the front differential.
Now all that was left to do was top up the transfer box's oil and reinstall the drive shaft.
It's missing a lot. Actually all of it. The trick of this is just fill it up until it starts pouring out of the fill hole here, which is right and left to the parking brake assembly.
So that wasn't too painful.
Not too painful.
It wasn't too bad actually.
About 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah. We predicted 5.
Yeah.
So it was relatively simple. It was just the bolts on the shaft that
completely
was fine.
seized up.
But
yeah.
no leaks.
No leaks right now, but I'm gonna get a brand new flange for it, just to make sure that next time I go underneath I might change that as well, because that was a huge groove that been made in there, so I might as well get a new one, and next time I see any oil dripping I'll change the whole thing again.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the plan. It works now, and it'll probably work for the next 1,000 days, so I'm happy.
So it lasted a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days. That's about it.
Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.